Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And I know I'm a couple of days late on this, but give me a fucking break. Samoa Joe has won the NXT title. Why the fuck didn't this happen at the last NXT event? They do it at a house show of all places. I don't fucking get this. I mean, I'm having a hard time understanding that decision, but NXT, Joe is the champ. It's good. He just should have done it on the pay per view where more people could have seen it. But he saved it to do it a house show. I guess to make NXT shows to seem unpredictable. You've seen a couple of these things happen throughout WWE history. The cruiserweight title, the intercontinental title, the European title. They've all changed hands at some point. You know, throughout the years, but this is a little bit, like unexpected though. The world title changing hands, kind of makes the NXT championship seem a little bit, unimportant. It's a house show, But anyway, this is further speculation that Finn Balor, they're, going to promote him to the main roster. And, fanboys everywhere are going to get their fucking Bullet Club, their Balor Club, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This could be an interesting angle seeing all these guys together, but here's the thing. Nobody who hasn't seen Japanese wrestling. I'm going to be perfectly honest, and this is where usually, I get lambasted, I get flamed here, I get trolled. I have not seen the Bullet Club in New Japan. I don't watch Japanese wrestling. It's not my thing. I said this a number of times. I don't watch it, and I probably will never watch it. It's just too much wrestling to get to. Spend so many hours during the week concentrating on WWE. I don't got time for, I've got other things to watch on TV as well. Other things to watch on Netflix. Ain't got time for Japanese wrestling. And that's, most of the WWE audience. They don't watch Japanese wrestling, so they ain't gonna know who the Bullet Club is unless they quickly Google search it, YouTube search it, would be more appropriate to say. And the thing is, why should we? How about explaining on the show? How about having Michael Cole get off his fucking ass, saying that figuratively, and just fucking have him explain the history between these guys. We see Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I almost called him Ken Anderson. That's how much name recognition he has with me. And AJ Styles, we know obviously there's something, these guys are friends, but hey, oh, they've got a history in New Japan. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, what's New Japan? For the people that don't know it, for the three people that do know New Japan who are watching the show, good for them. But everybody else is fucking lost. I know of this because of all the fucking YWC crazy people that, constantly post about Bullet Club's gonna change the world. It ain't gonna change the world. It ain't gonna do jack fucking shit. Finn Balor coming up to the main roster. The hardcore fans, the network subscribers such as myself will know who Finn Balor is, but everybody else is going to be scratching their fucking heads. And if anybody other, any casual fans are still left, if it maybe is just the hardcore fans that are left. But the thing is, it really is. There's no backstory to this. Let's just throw all these fucking indie guys out there with no story, no character. I mean, do you guys realize that these guys don't even have any fucking personalities? I'm just going to say that, they promote these people to the main roster. They show up unexpected. Of course, we already know they're going to show up because we've been reading on the internet about it. But all these people, no characters. Paige, no character. Sami Zayn, no character. The only one I see that even makes an attempt, I don't know if they're allowed to show character or they're just not trying. But Kevin Owens. Well, they're not given the opportunities also to show any character or build their characters. Kevin Owens is the only one that shows a bit of personality with his sarcasm. But Finn Balor, if this guy didn't have the face paint, there wouldn't be anything to him. And he don't always wrestle in the face paint. Only, with certain events. But now they're going to be doing the Balor Club, so I don't know. They're going to have Balor talk, and it's something that he's not really that great at. And we've got too many of those guys that are not good enough on the mic. We've been saying this for so long, and I've been talking about this a lot lately. We've been saying, oh, it doesn't matter. The guy's not good on the mic, but he's good in the ring. We've been making this excuse for fucking years to the point where we don't have anybody that's good on the mic anymore. Who the fuck is left that knows how to cut a captivating promo? Very few of them. That's the thing. Cena's promos may be lame, but at least he adds a little bit of excitement when he's on the mic. I'm just saying, the shit's like getting ridiculous with, nobody knowing how to cut a good promo and captivate a crowd. They lose the crowd, just like that because these guys don't know how to fucking talk. And the thing is, it's not like there's a lack of promos. We get promos all the time at the start of the shows, but they're like disjointed messes of people not knowing how to talk and saying generic things. So, yeah, Samoa Joe is the champion, which is going to lead to Finn Balor coming to the main roster. Another guy coming to the main roster that I feel like he's not going to really captivate the audience because I'm just taking a look at it. There's just not enough there, and I know this is gonna piss people off because you think Finn Balor's a great wrestler, and I agree with you, great wrestler, but character superstar not so much. People are gonna see Finn Balor, they're gonna see a small guy, and they're gonna say, what's the point here, and the thing is, I know a lot of people like to criticize me. Oh, Brad, you're a hypocrite. You talk about all these guys. How about Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan is not just me. Daniel Bryan made a whole bunch of fans go fucking nuts for him. So that's something guys like Finn Balor and the Bullet Club haven't even done. The Bullet Club showed up on Raw in their debut and attacking the Usos, and most people didn't know who the fuck they were. Like I said, it didn't make a lot of sense. They don't even announce their arrival. They, for the people in the audience, they can't see their face that well. They're not gonna know who they are. So it didn't make a lot of fucking sense, is all I'm saying. So yeah, you're gonna get our Bullet Club, and I don't really think this is going to change the world or anything. I don't think it's going to cure cancer or, make earthquakes stop or, reveal the 28 pages to 9/11. It ain't going to do any of that fucking shit. Just saying. All right, motherfucker. Samoa Joe's the champion, and people are going to get their dreams, realized, I guess.